Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to learn about reported speech. Let's start with quoted speech. Sometimes we want to quote a speaker's word. To write a speaker's exact words. Exact quotations are used in many kinds of writing, such as news articles, stories, novels, and academic papers. When we quote a speaker's word, we use quotation marks. Now let us see the explanation A and B. Jane: cats are fun to watch. Mike: yes, I agree. They are graceful and playful. Do you have a cat? Now in explanation B, you will see quoting the speaker's word. Jane said, comma, quoted mark, cats are fun to watch. Final stop and quote mark. Mike said, comma, quote mark, yes, comma, I agree. Stop. They are graceful and playful. Stop. Do you have a cat? Question mark and quoted mark. So let us see how to write quotation. We will start with comma after the word said. Jane said, comma, and then we add quotation mark. Jane said, comma, quotation mark. And then number 3, capitalize the first word of the quotation. Jane said, comma, quotation mark, capital letter C, cat. Number 4, write the quotation and then add the final period. Jane said, comma, quotation mark, capital letter C, cats are fun to watch. Final period. And then the last one, add quotation marks after the period. Jane said, comma, quotation mark, capital C, cats are fun to watch. Final period and then quotation marks. Let us continue about quoted speech. When there are 2 or more sentences in a quotation, put the quotation mark at the beginning and end of the whole quote, as we can see in D. Mike said, comma, yes, I agree. Mike said, comma, quotation mark, yes, comma, I agree. Stop. They are graceful and playful. Stop. Do you have a cat? Question mark and then quotation mark. Do not put a question marks around each sentence. As with a period, put the quotation marks after a question mark at the end of a quote. We will see the incorrect example in E. Mike said, comma, quotation mark, yes, I agree. Stop, quotation mark again. They are graceful and playful. Quotation mark, do you have a cat? Question mark and quotation mark. So be careful, the correct example is D, not E. Yeah, in example D, we can see all those 3 sentences in one quotation. And then E is incorrect, yeah, don't use E. Now, in F, we will notice that a comma, not a period, is used at the end of the quoted sentence because Jane said come after the quote. Okay, so in F, different with example A, B, C, and D, we will see in here in F, we will start with the quotation. Quotation mark, cats are fun to watch, comma, quotation mark, Jane said. In G, notice that a quotation mark, not a comma, is used at the end of the quoted question. Yeah. Now, so if we have question mark, we don't use comma. Quotation mark, do you have a cat? Question mark. Yeah, look at this, question mark and then quotation. Might ask. Yeah, we don't see comma in G. Yeah. One more time, quotation mark, do you have a cat? Question mark, quotation, might ask. Now we will compare quoted and reported speech. Quoted speech is giving a speaker's exact word. Quotation marks are used. For example, A and B. Anna said, comma, quotation, I'm hungry. Stop, quotation mark. B. Tom said, comma, quotation, I need my pen. Stop, question mark. Now, in reported speech, we will learn giving the ideas of speaker word. Not all the exact words are used. Pronouns and verb forms may change. Quotation marks are not used. Yeah, so remember, in quoted speech, we use quotation mark. In reported speech, we will not use quotation mark. But be careful, maybe the pronouns and the verb will be changed. Now, from quoted speech, and said, comma, quotation, I'm hungry, stop, quotation. The reported speech become, and said that she was hungry. So if you notice in here, there is a change in pronoun, and there is also change in verb to be. From I'm hungry become she was hungry. And then D, Tom said that he needed his pen. Yeah, so you can see from the quoted speech, Tom said, comma, quotation, I need my pen. It has changed into Tom said that, pronoun he, and then the verb needed his pen. Yeah, okay. The using of that, look at this, that in parentheses, is optional. It is more common in writing than in speaking. Okay, quoted speech is also called direct speech, and reported speech is also called indirect speech. It's not common. If the reporting verb is present tense, in example given says, no change is made in the noun clause verb. And says that she is hungry. Ya, ini biasanya untuk hal-hal yang dikatakan orang sehari-hari, ya, bukan hal yang hanya dikatakan dalam satu momen saja. Only formal form. Sonia said, I need help. So the reported speech will be, Sonia said that I will become she. Sonia said that she, and then let us see the verb need will become needed. Sonia said that she needed some help. Okay, number 2. Sehun said, I'm going to fly to Hawaii for my vacation. Remember, this is future tense using to be going to. The pronoun I will become he, and then am will become was. He was going to fly to Hawaii, and then for my vacation, my will become his. Sehun said that he was going to fly to Hawaii for his vacation. Very good. Now let us see how to change the quoted speech to reported speech. Jim said, I'm sleepy. How will be the reported speech? Jim said that I am become he. Okay, he was sleepy. Very good. James said that he was sleepy. Now let's see number 2. Xiumin said, I want to drink a cup of coffee. Xiumin said that. That's right. Yes, I become he. I won't become he wanted. Yes, Xiumin said that he wanted to drink a cup of coffee. Now we will see common reporting verbs. Tell, ask, answer, and reply. Be careful, yeah. For example, A. Kay said that she was angry. Now, this is about telling. Yeah. Kay told me. Yeah. Kay told me. This is about telling. Kay said that she was hungry. Kay told me that she was hungry, or Kay told me that she was hungry. A main verb that introduces reported speech is called the reporting verb. Say is the most common reporting verb, and it is usually followed immediately by noun clause as in A. Yeah. Kay said, yeah. Kay said that she was hungry. Nah, that she was hungry ini noun clause-nya. Kay said that she was hungry. Tell is also commonly used. Note that told is followed by me in B and by Tom in C. Ya, jadi selain menggunakan say, kemudian kalau di report to speech jadi said, and tell kalau di report to speech menjadi told. And then we will continue with immediate pronoun object then by a noun clause ya. Jadi noun clause akan setelah kata-kata setelah said, kemudian noun clause-nya yang diawali dengan pronoun yang diubah ya, K menjadi she. Oke. Be careful ya. Jadi kalau said itu biasanya langsung dengan noun clause-nya. Kay said that she was hungry. Nggak usah pakai objeknya, nggak usah pakai me. Ya. Jadi ini salah. Kay said me that she was hungry. This one is incorrect. And then kalau told baru pakai objek. Kay told me. Atau objek yang lain lagi mungkin Tom. Kay told Tom. Nah. Jadi, nggak bisa bilang Kate told that she was hungry, harus ada objeknya. Bisa me, bisa Tom. Nah, tapi told ini nggak usah pakai to. Ya. Kate told to me is incorrect. Yang betul, Kate told me. Okay, now let us see how about asking. Quoted, Ken asked me, quoted mark, are you tired? Question mark, and then quotation mark. Reported, Ken asked me if I was tired. Ya. Jadi kalau verb ask itu bisa diikuti dengan objek me. Kemudian, karena ini yes no question, jadi harus menggunakan kata penghubung if. Ken ask me, are you tired? Can ask me if I was tired. Oke, atau misalnya contoh lagi. Can ask me, do you like swimming? Report to speech will become, can ask me if I like swimming. Oke. Selain menggunakan ask, kadang-kadang pertanyaan juga bisa menggunakan wanted to know, wondered, or inquired. Inquired, ya. Ken wanted to know if I was tired. Ken wondered if I was tired. Ken inquired whether or not I was tired. We will see how to answer and reply using reported replies. Quoted, I said to Kay, I'm not tired. Nah, the reported will be, I answered, or I replied that I was not tired. Because this is about I, jadi nggak dirubah ya subjeknya, karena masih I. Bukan can, bukan Kay. Let us complete the sentences with said, told, or asked. Jongdae said that he was going to get there around 2. Kai told me that he would be here at 1 o'clock. Kyung-soo asked me what time I would arrive. I had a short conversation with Alice yesterday. I told her that I would help her move into her new apartment next week. She said that she would welcome to help. She asked me if I had a truck or knew anyone who had a truck. I told her Dan had a truck. She said she would call him. Oke, jadi di sini perhatikan nih, kalau say tidak ada objek. Ini kalau ada objek berarti memakai told. Ini karena pertanyaan what, ya kita pakai ask me. Kemudian ya ini karena ada objek her, kita menggunakan told. Di sini tidak ada objeknya, jadi bisa menggunakan she said. Ini pertanyaan, karena ada kata-kata if, ini pasti tentang pertanyaan, jadi kita melengkapi dengan ask. She asked me if I had a truck or knew anyone who had a truck. Kemudian ini menggunakan told karena ada objek her, dan di sini tidak menggunakan told, kita menggunakan said karena tidak ada objeknya. Okay, the teacher asked, "Do you see my screen?" The reporter. The teacher asked if we saw her screen. Ya, in here kita menggunakan if karena ada yes no question. Do you see my screen berubah menjadi if we saw, you menjadi we, if we saw her, my screen menjadi her screen. How about this one? The teacher asked me, "What did you learn this morning?" Reported speech will be, the teacher asked me. Nah, kalau untuk WH question, WH questionnya bisa tetap kita pakai. Tapi bukan what did you learn. Reported speech-nya akan menjadi what you learned, ya, nggak pakai did lagi, tapi learn-nya memakai verb to. What you learned this morning. The teacher asked me, what did you learn menjadi what I had learned this morning, ya. Past tense menjadi past perfect. Ya, kita coba. Christina said, "I don't like chocolate." The reported speech will become, Christina said that she didn't like chocolate. Okay, number 2. We will try until number 3, ya. Carla said, "I'm planning to take a trip with my family." Carla said, I'm planning menjadi, Carla said that she was planning to take a trip with my family. My family menjadi her family. Carla said that she was planning to take a trip with her family. Number 3. Austin said, "I have already eaten lunch." Nah, ini perfect tense, ya. Kalau perfect tense, present perfect kita ubah menjadi past perfect. Austin said that he had already eaten lunch, ya. So you can try number 4 yourself and then continue with number 9 until number 15. Okay, for reported speech, let's say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hopefully what we have learned will be beneficial for us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.